This guy, Byron, made $38,700 with this, guys. Another guy made $28,896, and you can do this using a free ChatGPT account and a Google Drive account, guys. The more I looked into this, I was shocked by how many people are actually making money with this. For example, there's a woman named Jasmine who made $2,493 with this, and here's another guy who made $40,200. Now, if you're looking for some good prompts for images, perhaps to use as t-shirt designs, don't worry, we're not going to be selling t-shirts here. Just stick with me, because this is a much easier business model that expands way beyond t-shirts and requires no selling of physical products, no shipping or anything like that. In fact, I didn't even know about this business model until I saw all of these people making huge money with it. And as I showed you in the screenshots, the next thing you're going to do, is to sign up for an Etsy account. Just search in Google, go to Google, search for Etsy, ETSY, click on sign in right here. Click on continue with Google, which is the simplest way to do it. Again, we are not going to be selling homemade, crafts or any kind of t-shirts or anything like you normally sell on Etsy. This is a totally unique Etsy loophole that you probably have never seen before. And once you've created this Etsy account, I want you to click get started. And then we're going to click let's do this. So right here, I am going to start selling for the first time ever. So for this one, scroll to the bottom and click skip this question. We are going to click on start your own shop, and at this point you're going to put in your language preference. I will be putting US dollars for mine, and I am in the because of course I'm in the United States. Then we are going to name the shop, our shop. I'm just gonna name it, I'm not gonna name it my own brand because I already have a shop there. We can name it design for you. Best design for you. Then you can also make up a name for your own shop. It really doesn't matter what it's called. After that, your shop is pretty much set up and you're ready to go for this Etsy. Now you're probably wondering, where am I going with all this? Let me show you some live examples of what you can do. Now, to do this, we're gonna have to do a little spying on some different Etsy shop owners. There is a website called Allura. What Allura actually does is it pulls data from all the Etsy stores out of there, and then it can actually show you how much they are making. And I just brought up this shop right here, and this is exactly what loophole is, what we're talking about. You can take a look at it and see, okay, these things are actually moving. Now what they're actually selling is a pack of 300,000 t-shirt designs. They are not selling t-shirts, they are only selling a downloadable file that contains thousands and thousands of unique designs that you could put on t-shirts. It is so easy to do this, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. In this video, for this example, we're going to go over to that first guy I talked about, Byron. You can see he's doing the exact same thing. He's selling t-shirt designs, not t-shirts. Now, if I copy his store name, paste it into the Allura tool, if you search for it, he has made $38,711 selling these downloadable t-shirt design packs. The nice thing is, we can generate all of these images using AI in just a few minutes. And let's go back to our Etsy setup, because we only got partway through it, and I wanted to show you the income potential. Now let us continue. So this is where we stopped in our store setup. At this point in time, it's asking us what kind of item we're selling, and as I showed you, we're actually selling a digital product. Yes, so right here you want to click check a supply or two to make things, and when you do make it, you can put 2025 since we're making it like right now, or 2026 depending on when you watch this video. Then click save and continue. Then we're going to click next. So here we are going to put in the title of the item. Yes, so I have a little notepad file text documents that I'm using here that I can copy and paste. So I use Grammarly actually, so you can put something like maybe vintage t-shirt design, bundle, and you can include other keywords like maybe PNG, custom apparel, DIY projects, or digital. That way Etsy search will bring up my products when people search for this kind of thing. So I'm just going to drag some t-shirt designs that I have, and I'm going to show you how to generate these using AI in just a second. And I'm uploading 10 different images. Yes, but I would encourage you to upload as many images as you can. We are going to have hundreds of these by the time we're done with just this video, so go ahead and stick with me. Next thing you want to do is to put in a description, which I actually had ChatGPT write for me. The next step is to actually use AI to generate all of the images that we're going to be selling. You are not going to have to create any images yourself. They are all going to be created by AI. So remember, when I had you set up AI, a ChatGPT account, we're going to go back to that ChatGPT account, and I also had you type in some prompts. And so right now we're going to use ChatGPT to give us ideas for t-shirts. That way you don't even have to come up with, you know, the ideas for the t-shirt designs by yourself. And you can see that ChatGPT has given me 10 different ideas. So I like this one down here, a retro illustration of a classic 60s muscle car. There's a tool called Leonardo, and I'm going to paste the text directly into it and generate the t-shirt design for me. And you see right here, it has created 8 different designs that can be put on t-shirts and included in our t-shirt design pack. You are just going to download each one by clicking the little arrow, download image, and then you are going to click generate again. Now, Leonardo only lets you do 8 at a time, so I recommend that you have at least 1,000 different images, whether it's psychedelic images, classical cars, vacation scenes, or whatever it is, or African inspired designs. I mean, as you can probably see, you're using this tool with Leonardo, and it's going to take quite a long time to generate 1,000 images, but you can do it this way. Just keep clicking generate, generate, and make enough images to create a design pack. Now remember, ChatGPT actually gave us a whole bunch of different ideas that we could copy and paste to create a big variety of different t-shirt designs. But what I actually recommend, which is going to be a lot quicker, is to sign up for an account on a website called Runway ML. This service allows you to create up to 1,000 images all at once, so you don't have to keep clicking the button over and over and over again to reach a large number of designs. Leonardo, just as I said, they only let you create 8 at a time, but Runway ML lets you do hundreds at a time. The disadvantage of Runway ML is that it's a paid tool and it's going to be a little bit more expensive to use, but I think it's going to be worth it to save you time. So let me show you. When you're in the Runway ML, I've pasted it in the exact same prompts, and in that case you just click the batch button, and this lets you generate hundreds of designs instead of just a few, and you will see that it shows you how much it costs, and it's going to be $10 per 100 images that it generates. So if you wanted to create 1,000 of these, it would only cost you $100, or just pay $10 to have it generate just 100 at a time. So guys, it is as simple and as easy as A, B, and C. If you would want to book a free consultation with me, you have to join my Patreon community to book a one-on-one consultation with me. And just so you know, which of these are you going to try it out today? Which of all of these methods that I've been teaching on my channel really resonates with you? Let me know in the comments. Did you see my previous video? If you have seen my previous video on habits, millionaire habits that you need to imbibe in 2025 or even 2026, let me know which of them stood out to you. And yes, here is my giveaway. The giveaway part is this: I'm doing a giveaway of $100 cash gifts, and if this is something you're interested in, go ahead and join my Telegram community and also add 50 people into my Telegram community, and you're on your way to winning $100. I wanted to say $100,000. Amen. No, amen. I pray God blesses me to the point where I can dash out $100,000 and not feel it. Amen. Okay, so I'm just giving out $100 cash gifts. So if this is something you're interested in, go ahead and add your friends into my Telegram community. So if you're new here but you have not introduced yourselves yet, please introduce yourself in the comments. I'd like to know you, and I'd like to meet you. Where in the world are you watching from? And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you from the bottom of my heart. God bless you real good. And yes, if you're seeing me for the first time, let me also introduce myself. My name is Miriam. I'm based here in California. I'm a wife, a mom, a student, an entrepreneur. I'm also a fashion designer and a YouTube coach. Yes, I help small to medium-sized businesses start a profitable YouTube channel and begin to monetize it from the first day. So that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. So take care of yourselves and bye for now. Love you.